We are going to show you 3 of the top reasons why walking is painful for people over the age of 55. Improper footwear for many years, and after a while, it causes problems. The shape of the forefoot of their shoes oftentimes, and most always, are pointing like this shoe that happens to be my wife's. Anyways, look at the photograph we have. We have a cutaway so you can actually see the toes being squished together as compared to a wide toe box shoe where the toes are allowed to splay out, allowing freedom, circulation, and proper movement of all the joints and muscles within.
So what you should look for are shoes with a wide toe box like these we have here. This will allow your toes to spread out like we showed in the picture, allowing for more natural foot movement, alleviating any pain issues you may be having.
That's right. You're not going to wear your wide shoes all the time, but if you can change your habits 70 to 80% of the time wearing the wide toe box, it's going to make significant difference on your forefoot and reducing pain. You'll notice it within a week. High heels, and not just high heels like this, but when you have typical shoes like this is actually, the heel is higher than the forefoot. And what that does is that shortens the calf muscle and results in a tight calf muscles.
There are numerous different styles of a zero drop shoe. If you look at these, my running shoes, you can see the amount of thickness between the ground and your foot is much more than the shoe I'm holding here that is black. This is a minimalist barefoot style shoe. You can see how flimsy it is. I can actually fold it in half. You do not need to go to this extreme, especially right away. So we recommend something with a little bit of a thicker cushioning in there, but just look for the zero drop. Boy, I was going to say drop. Walking with a heel strike and a locked out knee like this. This actually puts a lot of force through the joints in the ankle, knee, hip. It can even go into the back. So what you want to work on is walking with a forefoot landing and a soft bent knee. When you start walking like this, you're naturally going to have to start taking shorter steps. Notice if I take a large step, I normally want to land on my heel. I'm also doing this in my socks. You can do it barefoot as well in your house because it's going to allow you to walk properly. When you still have an elevated heel shoe at home, it's harder to land on your forefoot. So when I'm walking, I'm going to take shorter steps and I'm going to focus on landing on my forefoot, not on my heel. After you get acclimated to it, you can even land with what is called a flat foot. So the whole foot lands at the same time. Notice my knee is still bent and I'm not taking large steps yet. So just do what feels comfortable for you. The whole goal is to walk with a soft bent knee, putting the stress on the muscles where they should be, not on your joints.